Mr. Liquor Sipper, sippin'.
What's up everyone, my name's Brenner. Happy 4th of July. Welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Liquor Sipper. This is also whiskey proof news for the month of July. I wanted to give you guys a little bit more feedback of some of the releases that are going to be out for this month, and only a few of them will be from the previous month of June. So without further ado, let's get started. We have Redbreast Kentucky Oak Edition, style and single pot still. Origin comes from Ireland. The age has not been disclosed. We have an alcohol by volume of a 50.5%, and the price point for this particular bottle is $96. Availability, US exclusive, limited release. Some of the things that you may want to know about this is that Redbreast is launching a new series to showcase the province and flavor influence of American oak. For this inaugural release in the series, a batch of mature single pot still whiskey was finished for 3 to 7 months in virgin oak barrels, sourced from the Taylor family's Elk Cave Farm in Gravel Switch, Kentucky. Alright, so next on the list is Jack Daniel's small batch special release, Coy Hill High Proof. I hit this one up in the last video, or one of the other videos, but just in case, this isn't the style of Tennessee whiskey. Origin is also Tennessee, obviously. There is not a disclosed age. The alcohol by volume is 71.8%, up to 77.55%. The price per bottle will be $55 per 375 milliliter bottle, and the release is this month of July. Availability is limited to Tennessee only, so if you're gonna wanna get one of those, you're either gonna have to fly out there, drive out there, bike out there, or you're gonna have to hit it up online. Next up on this list is Michter's 10-year-old rye, a 2022 release. The style is straight rye. Origin comes straight out of Kentucky. Age 10 years old. Alcohol by volume is 46.4%, and the price margin is $185. Release date is the month of July 2022. The availability is limited, meaning it's probably gonna be allocated bottles in your favorite store. Okay, so a quick synopsis of this particular bottle is that this 10-year... Okay, so a quick synopsis of this Michter's is that this is the only 10-year-old rye release that Michter's is planning on doing this year specifically. It's made with relatively high levels of corn and barley in this mash bill, with the idea of providing more balance and complexity to the spice of the rye grain. That is coming from the master of maturation, Andrea Wilson. Next up is a release from Stellum Black Equinox Blend number 1. The style is a blend of straight bourbons. The origin is Indiana, Tennessee, and Kentucky. The age has not been stated, and the alcohol by volume is 58.63%. The price margin you're looking at is $99, and the release was just at the tail end of June 2022. You can expect to have the availability to be pretty limited, relatively limited to 8,400 bottles. Now next up, this is kind of a similar release because it's coming from the same people. So this is Stellum Black Fibonacci Rye. This is blend number 1. The style is a blend of straight rye. Again, the origins come from Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky. The age, again, has not been disclosed. Alcohol by volume is 57.56% with a price point of $99 as well, with a release of June 2022. Availability is also limited at 9,000 bottles. Alright, so next on the list we have Rock Island Mezcal Cask Edition. This is a style of blended malt. Origin comes from Scotland. Age, again, is not disclosed. Alcohol by volume, you're looking at 46.8% with a relatively reasonable price of $70. The release date is the month of July, this month, and the availability is going to be a very small batch of 1,500 bottles globally. And last on the list here is Arcane Alpha. This comes from the style of a whiskey distilled from beer. If this may be new to some of you, it was a little bit new to me. The origin comes from New York. Age has not been stated. Alcohol by volume comes in at a 41.5% with a super reasonable price of $46. The release date is July 2022. The availability looks like it only is going to be available either online or if you're in the state of New York. So that about wraps up the news for today as far as whiskeys that will be released here in July. I do the research so you guys don't have to. If you don't mind, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget, leave me a comment. Let me know what else you guys would like me to research and find out for you guys if you guys are looking for anything specific. Also, once again, happy 4th of July, and it's looking like I could potentially, depending on how lit or drunk or whatever I get, if I will be doing a review or not. Right now, my plan is to go to the gym and come back, have a nice meal, and then we'll hit some whiskey and do a review for you guys. As always, cheers and keep on sipping. We'll see you next time.